In this video, we are going to solve question number 23 of Tifr 2021. And the question basically asks, the hyperbolic function sine hx and cos hx are defined as follows. This is our sine function, this is our cos function. So, which of the plots below correctly represent the above function? So, here we just say that at x equals to 0, then sine hx will be e to the power 0 minus e to the power 0 divided by 2, and that is 1 minus 1 by 2, that is 0, as well as cos hx will be e to the power 0 plus e to the power 0 by 2, that means 1 plus 1 by 2, and that means 2 by 2, and this is 1, right? So now we have seen that at x equals to 0, sine function will be 0 and the cos function will be 1. So let's see which options is matching our information. Here the first option is this one. So here the blue curve denotes the sine function and the orange curve denotes the cos function, which is given here. Okay. So at x equals to 0, we can see that neither blue nor orange line touches the 0 point of the function. Okay, so at x equals to 0, sine function here is not 0. This is why the option A is wrong. So let's see the other options also. So this is the option number B. So you can find out here that at x equals to 0, here it is reversed. The orange curve now denotes sine function. Okay, here it is given. The blue one denotes the cos function. So at x equals to 0, sine function should be 0, but here it is reversed. Cos function here it is 0, but at x equals to 0, cos function must be 1. This is why option number B is also wrong. Let's see the option number C. Here you can see that as x equals to 0, then the blue line which denotes here the sine function is 0. Okay, as well as if we want to find out the cos function here, we can see that, let me zoom in this point. Okay, so here you can see that the gap between these 2 points is just 2.5 minus 0, that means 2.5. okay, and the middle portion, let's say this one, will be 1.2 approximately, round up to one decimal place, or 1.25, it's better one. So the orange line which denotes the cos function here, that is something or some amount lower than the middle, and that denotes approximately 1. Okay, so here the orange curve at x equals to 0, that the value is 1, and for sine function that is 0. Okay, so here option number C matches our information. So let's see about the option number D until we conclude. Here is the option number D. So at x equals to 0, the sine function is 0. That's good. But look at that. The gap between these 2 points is 5, and the middle is 2.5. But here you can see that the orange curve is above the middle. That means the cos function here denotes greater than 2.5. But we know that cos function should be equals to 1 at x equals to 0. So this options is also false according to our data. Okay, so here we have option number C, which was matching our information. So here option number C is the right answer of this question number 23, right? Thank you so much.